Der Meeresboden ruht glatt und schwer, verschlungen in einem Eigenmeer. Nimm Platz im U-Boot, geh auf die Reise in tiefblaue Sphären. Wellen der Zeit decken Geheimnisse auf. Schätze in der Tiefe des Blaus, Schätze in der Tiefe des Blaus. Unerforschte Tiefe ruft leise die nasse Welt, erstrahlt in bizarren Farben, deren Namen niemand kennt. Die Strömung zieht dich sacht in die Tiefe, sanft gleitend durch die silberne Stille. Welt erstrahlt in bizarren Farben, deren Namen niemand kennt. Die Strömung zieht dich sacht in die Tiefe, sanft gleitend durch die silberne Stille. Ein Flüstern kommt von den Riffen, jeder Ton lässt neue Wellen entstehen. Neue Wellen entstehen, ein Spiel aus Schatten und Licht, das nah und fern vereint. Im Bauch des Bootes umarmt von Dunkelheit treiben wir, durchdringen die Stille, durchdringen die Stille. Korallen weben bunte Träume, glitzernde Fische tanzen in gespenstischen Schwärmen. Die Welt über uns fern und vergänglich, fern und vergänglich. Die Tiefe verbirgt, was die Welt verneint. Die Welt über uns fern und vergänglich. Die Tiefe verbirgt, was die Welt verneint. Dann Platz im U-Boot, geh auf die Reise in tiefblaue Sphären. Wellen der Zeit decken Geheimnisse auf. Schätze in der Tiefe des Blaus, Schätze in der Tiefe des Blaus. Die Weiten des Ozeans Herzschlag verhalten in der Dunkelheit, während wir weiter sinken in eine Welt, wo selbst die Zeit den Atem anhält, den Atem anhält. Der letzte Lichtstrahl, wie ein flüchtiger Kuss. Wir tauchen, tauchen, tauchen hinab in die Tiefe der schwarzen Schatten.
Blackened abyss where the shadows crawl, still leviathans whisper as the darkness calls. Beneath the crushing weight, where the lost souls roam, silent streams of the damned haunt this iron tomb. U-boat in the depths where nightmares breed, echoes of the past in the ocean's greed. Solar waves like specters searching for their prey. Fear is the tide that pulls us down to stay. Torpedoes scream like banshees, slicing through the void. A dance with death as lives are toyed. The pressure builds like thunder, a tempest in the deep. Ghostly hands of fate reach for triumph and weep. U-boat in the depths where nightmares breed, echoes of the past in the ocean's greed. Solar waves like specters searching for their prey. Fear is the tide that pulls us down to stay. Drowned in murky water, the cold grips like a vice. Submerged in the graveyard where silence is the price. battles lost in shadows, where history bleeds black. In the heart of the ocean, there's no turning back. Whispers of the fallen, lost in endless night. Their stories lie forgotten, swallowed by the fight. A world beneath the surface, where hope cannot survive. In the depths, we're all haunted, just trying to stay alive. U-boat in the depths, where nightmares breed. Echoes of the past in the ocean's greed. Sonar waves like specters searching for their prey. Fear is the tide that pulls us down to stay. So here's to those who wander beneath the stormy sea. In the iron jaws of darkness, we find our destiny. On this journey through the shadows, as the silence breaks, we'll rise or fall together in the depths where fear awakes.
Alright. So we had totally had a snag. So Restream didn't want to send a message to me. I didn't see it part of the chat funny thing. Both the web page and this app here that I can use as an overlay didn't work. Some outage maybe. I don't know. So let's get back to the U-boat. So years 1942, we have a veteran crew. We haven't died too many times, but last time we noticed that these Arctic convoys are very well protected, so you can just play around with them. Also, today is Tolkien reading day, so go read fantasy. I'll be away from weekend, and we get new game on Thursday. I might want to play it on the Friday, or maybe Saturday morning, but Atomfall is coming out Thursday, and that also means that I need to download it, and it should be published then at 16:04 p.m. That is Finnish time. So suppose there's time. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I would like to start it playing it on Thursday. So that's the idea at least. Anyway, if you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. That helps a lot. And now we are getting to the U-boat game. Do we have sounds? We have sounds. And we have a picture. Yay. I'll bring up the YouTube chat here so I can actually see if this restream doesn't want to work again. Annoying when it happens that you don't see the comments all that well. Okay, so there's still like some issues with the restream. Okay. So we are in Bergen. This is our base now.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier? Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
So what do we have? All sorts of everything. I think we are good to go basically. It's not happy days, so.
Versenkte Tonnage im Mittelmeer ist mittlerweile legendär. Gut gemacht, Herr Kommandant. Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle BDU, streng geheim.
So high difficulty because it's probably patrolled a lot. This is medium and this is low difficulty. But then again, we were sunk here last time. Let's start with this and then ramp up the difficulty. That was the last place we fought.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet. Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kanoi.
Some distance, so let's start to conserve the fuel. Although it wasn't like we are going to run out of it last time. I was like chasing the convoys, so that was like a thing here. Okay.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
So I wonder what's our tactic this time. Well, let's try to approach the convoy from the side rather than going from the front, because we have been like way too accurately on their way. And I suppose I would have like better chance if I approach from the side.
Auf Rotlicht wechseln. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
I suppose we could like a fuel up in Narvik if we are low on fuel. Oh yeah, that could be our tactic.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
This is an officer bug.
WWII gewartet.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Melde mich zum Dienst. Ultimat erreicht. Funkraum besetzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, then we start hunting.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Tauchen auf 5 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
I think this is one of the few games that actually show how dark it is during the winter time on the northern latitudes. So let's see. Yeah, we are really so. Polar circle is going through here. So even if I live here currently, it's still like pretty dark during the winter.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 40 Meter.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Okay, nothing.
45 Meter.
Absolutely nothing.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Anblasen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet. Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Yep. 12 o'clock. Noon. Very dark. Very dark. Yeah, there's like a couple hours in a day. Daylight.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
That's why it's so hard to live in Lapland, for example.
50 Meter.
So it's way too dark.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
50 Meter. Meter.
I wonder if I should like cover more ground or see
Aktuelle
like
Tiefe
this.
25 Meter. Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Kurs auf diese
Much
Koordinaten
slower to go
setzen.
through this sector, but
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
why not?
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Folgen Sie mir.
Bestätige.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Did I check the how much do we have food? Okay, so I did forget something. That's load some food with us. So that's going to limit our operation. Though we can get like food from Narvik, so it's not like
Zum Dienst.
that much of an issue.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
45 Meter.
Funkraum besetzen. Horchraum besetzen.
He's our best. Oh, he's pretty tired.
50 Meter.
Tanks anblasen. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Okay, both of you can go
Wir sind
to
aufgetaucht.
sleep.
Ja,
Why can't you go to the sleep? Yeah, because Exo is sleeping.
endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Rest Skipper's bunk. Skipper has own bunk, so. Rest of them needs to like hot bunk.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Tauchen
Okay.
auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet. Torpedorohr 4 gewartet. Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Tanks anblasen.
Wir sind aufgetaucht.
Some storm outside.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Nothing yet.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Stationary. Scurvy. Fresh vegetables or fruits.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, so we need to help out. We have some. I think my guys will manage for a while with the sausages. 2 days, 21 hours. That's why I'm feeding them with the vegetables and fruits. Because there's a lot of seaweed vitamin in those. So I don't get, my crew doesn't get scurvy. So.
U-Boot. Direkt voraus.
Herr Kaloin, es scheint, dass dies U-Boot ist, was um Hilfe gebeten hat.
Yeah, I always like helping other U-boats.
Fahrt voraus. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Okay. He had some vegetables stowed away. Okay, 10 units of food. Items brought by officers will be offered in the first place. Okay, keep food. Yes. Reputation. We are glad to help.
Es freut mich, dass wir helfen können. Man weiß nie, wann wir Ihre Hilfe benötigen.
We had some foods by our own.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Halbe Fahrt aus. Tauchen auf 5 Meter. Leuchtraum besetzen.
Okay, let's listen up.
Uhr 1 gewartet.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
What the sea is telling us.
50 Meter. Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Anblasen.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht. Erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Okay, I suppose when we are out of fruits, I'm going to head towards the Narvik here.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Leuchtraum besetzen.
5 Meter.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
45 Meter.
We have a kind of goalkeeper here, so not many single ships here, but
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
when you get some that it's a yeah, full convoy. Fuel is okay.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Leuchtraum besetzen.
Okay,
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
nothing.
Tanks anblasen.
Maybe I shouldn't use this much of the
Unsere Unternehmung ist beendet.
time acceleration.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Okay, that was our mission.
Setzen.
Too bad. We have some sausages on. Unless you have some items. Okay, he doesn't have anything.
Leuchtraum besetzen.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Herr Kapitän,
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Jawohl. Große Fahrt voraus.
No contacts in this patrol.
Alarm! Zerstörer in
Dafür haben wir
Sicht!
trainiert.
What just happened?
Strahl! Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Okay. Dive.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
No, we need to speed
Keine
to
Fahrt
dive.
voraus. Telegramm gesendet.
An unknown warship. Four smokestacks. So what is that? Cultural class
Wir sind auf
has
Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
3. Town class destroyer. So it's close. It's very close.
Nummer 3 gewartet.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 1, 5, 3 Meter.
I think I'm going to shoot it.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 1, 3, 1.
That was
Knoten.
wrong. So we are probably ordered to meet with the Wolfpack, but not before we shoot couple torpedoes and take out the destroyer here. I need to get this so I can get to the ships.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 7. Knoten. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 8, 3, links. Rohr 1, bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
New distance.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 1, 2, 8 Meter.
Ah, it's
Los! Bleibt wachsam!
It's
aber
a
keine
snorkel
Panik.
again.
Wir machen das schon.
we already shot.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Kurs setzen.
Unless it hits the brakes, then we are not going to be able to. It's probably they saw the snorkel again. I don't think I had like a good solution on this. Well, it's a fat torpedo, so it's going to be to do some crazy stuff. too bad. I was thinking of actually.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
2 kilometers.
Zerstörer! 30 Grad!
Zerstörer. 30 Grad.
Aktualisieren. Lage 8-0. Bug links.
It probably hit the brakes.
Schussunterlagen
That's
aktualisieren.
probably.
Geschwindigkeit 2-0-4. Knoten.
Yeah, that's probably why. Now it's not speeding up.
Rohr 3. Bewässern.
I didn't aim,
Zerstörer! 300 Grad!
I didn't aim directly at it. So that was probably it. I didn't wait for the gyro to synchronize. I don't think it's going to hit.
Aktualisieren. Lage 9-0. Bug links. Rohr 5. Bewässern.
Something wrong here. Definitely something wrong.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 8. Links.
Yeah, it's basically circling us right now. So somebody saw something. That's pretty far away. So we kind of catch the tail end of the convoy. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
We could actually shoot the second fat torpedo here. That's usually like a very, very slow moving ship. Not a Liberty, but no, it might be Liberty.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 6-1. Bug links.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Yeah, that's a bit
Aktualisieren.
far.
Entfernung zum Ziel 4-1. 6 Meter. Gegnerlage 6-1. Bug links. Gegnerfahrt 7. Knoten. Winkel 6-2. Bug links.
That's a fat, but it's not warmed. Okay. That
Rohr 4.
that would be
Bewässern.
like a.
Alle Maschinen stopp. Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um.
Rohr 4 bewässert.
Groß!
Okay, let's go defensive.
Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Tauchen auf 165 Meter.
A fat torpedo is still circling around here. Yeah, failed engagement once again. Those two are hunting us now. No ASDIC yet. So no, there's ASDIC.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
35 Meter.
Wasserbomben. Sehr nah.
Lossetzen.
Okay, they can't hear us if they are dropping bombs.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Problem is that this ship is going to drop something on us, but they can't hear us.
Lossetzen.
So we are doing some kind of crazy evasion here. So that's my plan basically. Something like this, and hope that the deep one doesn't have a extra load.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
90 Meter.
That sonar decoy was like a purely defensive one.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Ja, Herr Convoy, kümmere mich darum.
He's listening.
40 Grad. 115 Meter.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
Verstanden. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
So both are now on our side.
Aktuelle Tiefe 125
Moving
Meter.
away. Medium speed. So there's 3 of them hunting us now.
Torpedo einschlagen.
140 Meter.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
And now silent running.
20 Sekunden.
155 Meter.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlagen. Fehlschuss.
Yeah, okay, that was pretty. Pretty clear miss. Very close. Now we can actually run when there's a noise around. Also this... They heard something, but they are not that sure.
125 Grad. Sehr nah.
So they dropped without having like a good firing solution. And on top of us dropping. So now it's all about can we clear the area they are bracketing. Dropping on the left side. I suppose that Type 2 was much harder to hit. So it was like a pretty good startup submarine. Okay. Still noise, lots of noise about. Some distance away. Okay, so they definitely do not have a fix on our position. Okay, so there's a wolf pack. How much do we have food left? Okay, now we can come up.
Kriegsschiffe in Sichtung. Peilung 115 Grad.
Gefechtsstation 85 Grad. Telegramm gesendet. Der Kanoide sind auf Zero-Tiefe und wurden nicht eingesteuert. Auf Rotlicht wechseln.
I suppose we can get there.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Der Kanal, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Schleiffahrt beenden. Kurs setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Yeah, I suppose guys can rest. Second engineer can actually go jump to the engines.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
10 hours.
U-Boot, 345 Grad. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Alle Maschinen stopp.
So we shouldn't skip
Ich benötige hier etwas
because otherwise the
Torpedorohr 5
guys won't get any rest. So it's now it's better just rest.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Keep a break and maybe raise the morale.
Rohr 4 geladen. Torpedorohr 1 gewartet. Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Torpedorohr 3 gewartet. Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Just to use the time acceleration and let everyone rest. Okay, you are good enough.
Ortraum besetzen. Navigation besetzen.
Exo is the most tired men from this group.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Very slow way to like skip the time this way, but yeah, otherwise we are going to lose the time we could use just for chilling. Full realism. No, not the full realism. It's like 76% realism. 71, okay. Pretty high, but not the full realism. Also there's like some options like U-boat damage that is yeah, we don't really know how the damage worked with the submarines. So okay, restream chat is still not working for the YouTube apparently. So let's reload it.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Funkraum besetzen.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
I think the engineers needs to be in a good shape.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
One hour, okay.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Diesel besetzen.
könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
U-Boot 260 Grad. U-Boot 240 Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Torpedorohr 5 gewartet. Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Let's move
Torpedorohr 4
from the
gewartet.
way away from the Convoys bay. It's something like this. 10 to 20 kilometers. You could say I have learned my lesson.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen. Alarm! Konvoi in Sicht!
Auf
Peilung!
Gefechtsstationen.
10 Grad.
Beginnt.
It's still daylight. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Kurs setzen.
U-Boot 300 Grad.
Kurs setzen. Kurs setzen.
U-Boot 45 Grad. U-Boot 30 Grad.
Okay.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Zerstörer
That's pretty
70
okay.
Grad.
So they are already like
Zerstörer
zigzagging.
30 Grad.
That's not the greatest thing ever, but looks like a Liberty. Oh, it has some guns. AOB is something like this. Distance. I think that communication mast was the highest point of the ship.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 6, 6, 6, 8 Meter.
And I need the first estimation of the speed of this convoy. Surprisingly, the speeds vary between the ships. You would assume that everyone is traveling the same speed, but no. Apparently so. Okay, 4 knots.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 4. Knoten.
Okay.
Schneller, schneller. Kurs setzen.
Although I think my calculations are... Distance is usually like a very way too high. 3.2. Okay, let's try this again.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Feuer an Deck.
Entfernung 5, 7, 6, 8 Meter. Rohr 3, bewässern.
It's this. I've been tracking drone ship. This also can happen. There's one over there. Okay, I think it's these. No, it's not. I think I like this better. Let's see 3.
Herr Kanoi, eingehendes Funktelegramm. Herr Kanoi, eingehendes Funktelegramm. Funkspruch erhalten.
Okay. Now they know that they're under attack. I suppose this is 4 knots as well.
Funkspruch erhalten.
We can actually time it, but I think it's probably 4 knots or something. And you can't actually add half knots, so he's crawling. Yes, he's crawling. Yeah, apparently this overlay still doesn't work and give me the YouTube commentary, so I need to like watch the secondary screen here once in a while. But yeah, 4 knots is very slow steaming. Okay, 6 knots. So
Aktualisieren.
it is faster.
Geschwindigkeit 6.
Okay, so it's popping back.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 1, 0, 0. Bug links. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
No.
Zum Ziel 7,
Okay.
0, 9, 0 Meter.
Let's use it this way. SA Cassette again.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
So we can actually we don't need to shoot them. And now we have a right ship locked. So that's zigzagging is going to make this slightly difficult. And it's a liberty.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Aktualisieren.
Okay, now this
Entfernung
looks
2,
a bit more
0,
realistic.
9, 8 Meter.
Now with the bigger submarine, this periscope is much better, much higher than with the Type 2. That was like very tiny, very tiny. You saw like a very. It was like between the waves, so you couldn't actually see much not very far away. Like one kilometer or so, max 2 kilometers. But that's it. But it was like a very small boat, so you could dodge between the depth charges. So something good, something bad, I guess. Also 5 torpedoes was very low. Okay, this is also like a 4 knots.
Gegnerfahrt 4. Knoten. Aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 2, 8 links. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 8, 9, 7, 6 Meter.
Ah, somebody's firing already here. There's a bigger ship over there. We could actually... Okay, Fat is under the maintenance currently. So we need to shoot this with the normal.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
After that we could actually target these. A ship behind. So let's see what happens. Let's go faster. Do we have snorkel isn't up, which is good thing because it's like a... They often turn the diesel engine on and it's okay.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Yeah, I totally forget this.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Angle is pretty good with this torpedo now. So I would say that that's a kill. Although we are not hitting the boiler room. Rather in the front end of this ship. There were some errors.
Ja, wir haben ihn. Das Handelsschiff wird nicht wie ihm geschah. Ein weiterer Sieg für uns.
Schneller, schneller, schneller! Kurs setzen. Schneller, schneller!
Okay, they heard us. But I suppose the enemy has now like more issues. 5.38 kilometers. Now I wonder what was the maximum range of the fat torpedoes. One fat torpedo loaded.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, it's under the waves. Okay, that's a lot of warships. And this is the C3. 5.8 kilometers. I think we are way too far. Way too far. So the bigger fish are in the middle of this convoy. Planners robots. That is big. I mean, it's a C3, so let's hunt it down. AOB is something like this. I would believe velocities or not, but let's see.
Schussunterlagen
I think
aktualisieren.
that's pretty accurate.
Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 2, 8, 5 Meter.
During the war, Finns had this one Type 2 submarine called Vesikko. That's like a prototype of Type 2s. So they ran out of money, but in the future they would have purchased or built more of Type 2 Vesikko CV707 type of
Aktualisieren.
submarines.
Gegnerfahrt 7. Knoten.
Because this Type 7A
Lage 1.
prototype Type 7A
Bug links.
submarines were slightly an overkill for the Gulf of Finland. Okay, so should we? No, we shouldn't.
Rohr 3. Bewässern.
Okay, final checkup of the range. Always remember to check the range. Update the range. Yep.
Schussunterlagen
Yep.
aktualisieren. Entfernung
I forget
1,
something, and so
9,
that means
0,
that
3 Meter.
shot will be like less accurate.
Los!
Okay, they are loading more.
Zu Befehl, Herr Kommandant.
Automatically. Maintain and load. We could try this Liberty. Or C3 that's named as Liberty.
Lossetzen.
3.3. It's still in the range. Although I don't remember which of the torpedo types had that like a longest range. Angle seems to be good. I'll try to score the boiler hit if I can, because that kind of takes out the power of the ship and pumps and everything. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. Yeah, that's the boiler going. Yep. Okay, it's going up like a bonfire. They don't usually light up like this. And this isn't a tanker, so... Okay, somebody stayed behind to send the message. That is very violent way to go. Like a powder keg. Maybe it was filled with the ammunition. That would make some sense. This new damage model with the ships is pretty interesting. Ah. That was fast. And also some cargo was left behind, but so, unlock this. Empire Marlov, not that one. I think we are going to... That's a Liberty. Okay, it's a Liberty.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 4. Knoten.
Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 5, 7, 6, 8 Meter.
It's a little closer.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 7, 3, 9 Meter.
So we have a fat
Lage
torpedo. Yes.
7, 1, links. Rohr 2, bewässern.
Rohr 2 bewässert.
I should probably measure the speed. Everything else was like old information, so they might do a better speed now. He's certainly carrying something flammable. Yeah, he was. Oh yes, that works. Yay! Yes. Okay, that's a good started to work. I had to like start this restream chat program again. I don't know, some kind of outage. But yeah, these ships actually took the military aid to the Soviet Union, which actually needed like they had like a lot of Western weapons in the end. But this was like a treacherous road. And there was this one story I heard about the Russian hospital that still has these iron beds, hospital beds, that Eleanor Roosevelt gifted to them. So, okay, so 4 knots.
Geschwindigkeit 4, Knoten. Aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 4, 9 Meter.
Okay.
Los!
Okay, that's a fat torpedo. Let's see what happens. I'm not believing that it's going to be like a great success. Okay, so we could actually shoot these with the aft tube. That ship can go. That's like in the danger zone if the fat torpedo goes around. So after the failed first attempt, we are now like getting some payback time. Okay, so it is Liberty. Yep. AOB is. You can actually see it better from here. Yep, it's quite a lot.
Aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 3, 1. Bug rechts.
Maybe you should like use the front mast here to get the distance.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 7, 3, 7 Meter. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Wasserbomben in beträchtlicher Entfernung.
Some distance away. So they are dropping gifts on one of our own submarine. Okay, so that keeps them busy for a while. We can do the dirty work here. That's probably steaming 4 knots.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Rohr 2 geladen.
30 Sekunden.
Wasserbomben in beträchtlicher Entfernung.
20 Sekunden. Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag. Aktualisieren.
3 knots.
Geschwindigkeit 3. Knoten. Gegnerlage 1.
Okay, so it was a miss. But that's why we shot. Okay, so a bit too much lead, but it's a fat torpedo, so I'll be back. It will be back.
Rohr 5. Bewässern.
So very unfair weapons. Although
Rohr 5. Bewässern.
I think I need to update the distance. I think that's still the tallest.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 3, 0, 5, 4 Meter.
That's a lot of distance. But it's very slow.
Los!
Well, let's try it. Okay, F2. Okay, now it's... Okay, you are supposed to turn. Okay, let's see what happens. There's our friend. What's this? That's big and mean. There's a cruiser. Okay, now it's turning. Coming back. Maybe even hitting. Sometimes we get lucky. Norwegian. By tower. AOB, something like this. Distance. Soon to be determined.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 4, 0, 2, 0 Meter.
Again, wrong target. Okay, that was the T3 I was hoping to see.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 6. Knoten. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. Gegnerlage 1, 3, 8 links.
I think we are going to get like a pretty accurate measurement now.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 7,
Okay.
0, 9, 0 Meter.
Let's not mess this up.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 1, 3, 0 Meter.
Steaming full ahead, so it might have changed. So better make a new estimation of the speed, and because they are zigzagging, so they are kind of bleeding the energy. So it. I met a veteran of the Arctic Convoys once. His ship got sunk by U-boat in the Norwegian Sea, and he ended up back Ullapool, where they departed from. Okay, he got lucky. I mean, you can't actually... You can't be wet. Or you can't actually... If you get to the water, it's...
20 Sekunden.
Yeah. 3 to 4 minutes and you are dead. Okay, 7 knots.
Geschwindigkeit 7. Knoten. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 8, 6, links. Fehlschuss!
And it's a miss. Okay. Lots of misses today.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 8, 9, 7 Meter. Rohr 1, bewässern.
Okay, this takes some time. Okay, so we missed. So it had stopped, and then it's probably now doing something like a 7 knots. Okay. Sometimes they hit the brakes. Where are you going? Okay, it's yep, not going anywhere. I'll try to be accurate, but it's not always like a possible. Okay, that's good. Now we have slight predicament because we are not terribly fast, and there's like a we can't really make a ass shot. It's very inaccurate.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schneller, schneller! Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Okay, maybe the zigzagging actually works.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo einschlagen.
Angle is slightly bad now. I hope it zigzags back, but otherwise it might be like a... I'm taking too much lead on these shots. If it was like a straight moving target, sure, but not like this.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlagen.
Okay. So it zigzagged away and we missed that's why.
Fehlschuss.
Yep. Okay, now it's coming back.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
Rohr 2 bewässert.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6. Knoten.
Then again, I'm pretty good at missing from the close range, so... New estimation and fire.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1. 8. 1. 5 Meter. Rohr 3, bewässern.
Okay, that's a fat.
Rohr 3, bewässern.
I'm hoping it's coming back here. Okay, many missed shots today, but we shot twice. Accident. Okay, that was accident. I don't often use the double shots, but suppose we are now doubling our chances. Okay.
Schneller, schneller, schneller.
Well, it's a bigger ship, so sure, why not?
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Slightly waste of ammunition, but sure, why not? Now this is going to be like a slightly harder. We can actually hit these.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
By Bell.
30 Sekunden.
Okay, so let's think about this.
20 Sekunden.
Once again, it's like a very close range shot. Maybe we are going to use the F2 for this.
Schussunterlagen
That's
aktualisieren.
minimum range, basically.
Entfernung Ziel 4, 2, 9 Meter. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
There's a propeller shot if it hits. Well, it's stopped now.
Schwere Schäden.
So both ends. that was kind of lucky. Okay, we shot accidentally like a. Yep. No wonder. So we could use. Okay, it's F2. By Marlow. I'm guessing it's a 4 knots.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 4. Knoten.
Or it's like a 0 knots from my perspective.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 0. Knoten.
Okay, we are faster than it. We are doing 10
Halbe Fahrt
knots.
voraus.
U-Boot. 285 Grad.
7 knots. It's 4 to 7 knots about.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
That's actually driving pretty deep. Don't you think?
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 4,
We're
2,
not
0
going
Meter.
back.
Winkel 2, 7, links. Langsame voraus. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 4, Knoten. Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Let's see what happens. This is a fat torpedo, so it will come back if we miss. We are not probably going to miss. And it's like a minimum distance, so should work. Fine shot. It felt like it had already taken water and damage. Mr. Dalton is sinking. And that's our friend.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 4, Knoten.
The distance is from here. We need to get the distance from here.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 5, 3, 6 Meter. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage
That's a
7,
fat.
4,
Okay.
gut links.
2 fat
Rohr
torpedoes.
2, bewässern. Rohr 1, bewässern. Rohr 4, bewässern.
So we are doing slightly faster than that, or maybe a double. So it's something like a 4 knots isn't bad guesstimation.
Los! 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
I suppose it was slightly faster, something like 6 to 7 knots. doesn't matter on this range though. That's all.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
Still going and going. Okay, that's burning very brightly.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Yeah, we are in the baffles of this patrolling ship, so they can't hear us. Okay. We have like one torpedo left.
Kurs setzen.
So I suppose that's the only target we have left.
Kurs setzen.
U-Boat, 170 Grad.
Okay, two torpedoes. Both are fat torpedoes. So we could basically shoot this one here. If we can. That's pretty tight turn.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6. Knoten. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 4, 6, 6, 5 Meter. Gegnerlage 1, 6, 7, Bug links.
Okay, too bad it's coming straight at us. That's a very hard shot. I don't think it's going to have any effect. So let's shoot it. The ship in front of us, which is a Norwegian.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 7, 2, links. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 3, 3, 9, 9 Meter.
And it's zigzagging.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 1-0-6 links. Gegnerfahrt 6. Knoten. Rohr 1 bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Los! Kurs setzen.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Schneller, schneller!
We can shoot this one when it's actually sailing in front of us. So that's the idea at least. Oh, but it's zigzagging. That's a pretty heavy zigzagging.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Okay, let's stay here and see what it does. This might be a slightly off key. I wonder. So I think the distance might be wrong again. So I estimated it's a farther target than it actually is. Which translates to... So you are taking more lead if you are shooting farther away. So it might be a bow shot once again. So that's why you need to like have a pretty accurate information the distance, and this zigzagging doesn't make it any easier, although it's now like turning in front of the torpedo. Then again, it's a fat torpedo. It's going to make a left turn, but it's like only like after 400 meters. So okay, now it looks like it's going to hit. Okay, that was surprisingly good shot. And it was boiler down, so and this is still going, which is pretty crazy, but I don't think we have anything in F2. Yeah, only one torpedo left. Do we want to finish this off? I suppose the pumps are keeping it afloat. You would think that it's going to push itself under the water. And yes, we have a cannon, but I might not want to. That's a big one.
setzen.
Okay, no, that at least is going down.
Sie gehen unter! Ja, wir haben ihn!
So this is Empire Bell. They are in a heavy load swimming so deep. But this is bigger one, I think. So that's why I want to.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, let's not.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Herr Kaloin, wir wurden entdeckt.
Bleibt wachsam, aber keine Panik. Wir machen es schon.
U-Boot, 175 Grad.
Okay, that's a slightly bigger. How about this? Same story. So we can actually continue this way and shoot that one. Because I think this friend is going to torpedo that one. And I don't want to escape this convoy after that, so that's why we are going to. Okay, finally somebody torpedoed that destroyer.
Telegramm gesendet. Sie gehen unter!
Ja, wir haben ihn.
Okay, finally.
Kurs setzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kurs setzen.
What are you doing? Apparently escaping or something.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Doesn't like he's going to attack the Frank Lever. Frank Lever again. Maybe I should get the mod that gives a new names to the ships. That ought to be like a pretty good idea.
Kurs setzen.
Last torpedo. And Frank Lever is a Liberty.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 0, 0, 8 Meter. Aktualisieren.
Okay, fine knots.
Gegnerlage 1, 2, 7. Bug rechts. Geschwindigkeit 5 Knoten. Gegnerlage 1, 0, 4. Bug rechts.
Recheck the distance. If I get it right,
Schussunterlagen
it's pretty
aktualisieren.
close. Maintenance.
Entfernung 6, 8, 0 Meter.
Hey, I want to shoot it.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
That's a wrong time to maintain that torpedo.
Torpedorohr 2 wartet.
Thank you.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
Okay. Distance is
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 5, 7, 1 Meter. Aktualisieren. Winkel 8, 7. Bug rechts.
Rohr 2 bewässert.
Los!
last torpedo.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Right where I aimed it. Yeah, that's a boiler. Scorch marks here. Haven't noticed those before.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff. Kurs setzen.
Okay, don't hit to the friend. That's pretty close.
Schneller, schneller, schneller!
No, well, no, we just drive away. Chill. Unknown warship. Okay, that's a big one. And now we managed to slip away.
5 Meter.
Then we are going to get food and ammunition from Narvik and get back to the home base. Which means that we could actually fish best torpedoes from the Narvik to our storage. Now my biggest concern is food. So we are living now with on the sausages. Doesn't really matter. Okay, somebody was pretty close to the breaking. What probably the new sailor. We got like some casualties last time.
Wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
101% navigation correctness, so I have a pretty good thrust on the. It's shallow, very shallow actually.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung. Tiefe unter Kiel.
0 meters. Okay. That's very shallow. Can we do something else?
Kurs setzen.
You can get your U-boat stuck to the beach if you want. That's very bad route. Let's get to the boat line. Okay, now slightly better. Okay, and that's what I was afraid of.
Reine Fahrt voraus. Langsame Fahrt zurück. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Shoals ahead. Okay. Dang.
Langsame Fahrt zurück.
Can we do? We can actually
Pumpe einschalten.
pump everything away. We are in a very light load. So apparently this is very bad route.
Hecktorpedorohr repariert.
Ouch! So we were doing like 18 knots and then we drove to the shoals. Which is big no-no. What else we can do?
Kleine Fahrt zurück.
Schäden am Turm repariert.
Okay. So let's navigate this time.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, so chart, depth chart is 5 to 10 meters. Okay, shoals are here.
Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese
I would like to
Koordinaten
believe
setzen.
that AI can actually take a route that doesn't sink us.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
So let's do the 4 knots. So at least we don't get as much damage as before. But yeah, but let's not use this route anymore. That's even weirder than Scapa flow. Yes, we are scraping the bottom here. How faint. Ouch. Good thing we have some kind of keel, but it's not. Who is the captain of this ship? I am. So. Can blame only myself. Okay, now we are back in the shoals.
Kleine Fahrt zurück.
What we could do actually is use this cheat button here. Yeah, let's use the cheat button. So we managed to do a lot of damage. The mission to disrupt military shipping to USSR was resounding success. Well done. Huge amount of tonnage. Campaign objective completed. So we are next aiming for the 100,000. PK convoy attacked. That was huge. That was like a mass murder. And we even missed like several shots, so. But yeah, big ships. Big ships here. That was only like smaller. Didn't start out so strong, but in the end we managed. It's just fine.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
So, food. We have learned the importance of the vegetables. And sausages.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Mastspitze, mittlere Gruppe, Peilung 120 Grad. Mastspitze, mittlere Gruppe, Peilung 120 Grad. Mastspitze, mittlere Gruppe, Peilung 120 Grad.
Okay, what else?
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Okay, so we need to move the storage.
Ich habe darüber nachgedacht,
We can get these with us.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
I'm getting back to the cheese business here. Exotic fruits, if we can get some. Sure, I'm good. I'm good. And then we need like some repair tools here. Okay. And we spent some decoys as well, but nothing too major. So all in all, that went surprisingly well. Startup was pretty not great, but progress is swift, and I think we are going to end here for today. I'll show the timetable. So Atomfall is coming out in Thursday, so I think I'm going to install it and I'm going to check it out. Weekend I'll be away, so no stream. I might stream a bit Friday or Saturday, but don't count on it. Anyway, if you're watching this YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. That helps a ton, especially if you like the stream during the stream. That generates much more impressions, and impressions are very important because otherwise nobody else can see the video. So there's no other magic than the activity, how much views, how much hours the videos get, watch time, and how much likes. Likes are very important. Dislikes are always dislikes are additionally they are important as well, so they are considered likes. So keep both coming. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next broadcast with the new game, Atomfall. Cheers.